from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. On the Patriots sideline, a look at their head coach. His squad coming in winning 3 of their last 4 games. On the other side, his counterpart, the Jets head coach. He described as a strong week of practice. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They're led out by their rookie quarterback, a day 3 pick in the draft this past April.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to 1 score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the 4th quarter, this thing's within 1 score. They're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Watson now on 3rd down. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice, and it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 37 yards.
39-yard line.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Throw again is May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
May to throw again. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. You can see he enters the final week as the NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns. Watson now on 1st down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Jets.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this is...
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. That is Christian Barmore getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And the defense unrelenting, a third consecutive sack. Milton Williams. He moves closer to the all-time record with 21 sacks on the year. On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On second down, it's May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. On third and a yard, here's May. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. Great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 9.
May going to look to throw. He's got it at the 3. Number 1, second and goal.
Number 3, Jerry Jeudy. A gain of 8 brings up
Williams trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he is stopped. The Jets 25. The drive will begin there. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. Off play action. Here's Watson. Forced to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On second down, a run with Paul. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Watson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot, something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season. as he will get himself checked out. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Watson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. 3rd and long.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw is Watson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Patriots offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, here's May. This is brought in downfield by Judy. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy 1st down. Really well done.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Open man is Jennings. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 11.
To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Patriots.
On play action, here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's May again. 1st down throw there is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
May to the air once more. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's brought in by Myers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Andres Borregales on for the Patriots field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. The Patriots out on top. More from MetLife Stadium after this. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. To return is Isaiah Davis. Oh, he's gotten room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's good.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
He'll go again with Hall. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10.
It's a gain of 30.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Mark down at the 6.
Isaiah Davis, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They will run it over center with Hall. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Still second down.
To throw on second down is Watson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 7-yard loss.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. May gonna hold on to this one. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Second and 8.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offensive Player of the Year. A good, physical run, motoring forward for 9.
10 yards on
An
the pickup.
enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another run here with Hall. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
4-yard line.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
It's 3rd and 1.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Now it's Watson. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Forced out wide.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's Hall. Oh! And he'll take this one in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Gay to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jets will take a 14-6 lead.
Jets 14. Patriots 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening as the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Patriots offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. He's got Myers on the completion. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
17 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
7-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May will set up the screen for Gibson. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of the 1st down marker. And 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and 2.
Here's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's May. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
It's second and
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
a gain of 4 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Now it's Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He was brought down by Andre Cisco. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
the 17-yard line.
They'll go again here with Williams. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
To throw now. May. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. On fourth down, out comes Andres Portagales for the Patriot field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Patriots are back within 5.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll go into the slide there. It'll be a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
At the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Patriots offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
At the 24-yard line.
May to throw on second down. That'll be complete to Gibson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is May. Open man is Jennings. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
Got his man. That's Grant. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Throw
line.
again is May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
May to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here's May again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage here on 3rd down. They took away all of the outlets the quarterback had. Really left them with no opportunity other than to just throw that ball away. It's going to bring up 4th down.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. And they'll let Dr. run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, halftime straight ahead. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. Oh, they've left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, New England.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Patriots.
It's another run here for Williams. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. That's taken in by Jennings. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll get that to Javonte Williams.
May's pass.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It's 3rd and goal.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. This one caught at the 4.
May's pass. Complete to Jerry Jeudy.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Ray going to return it. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Jets offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Watson. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. 3rd, they need 8.
Incomplete.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. We're all set to kick this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. He'll get this out wide, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. at the 23-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
May's pass.
And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down. It'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. Quickly to the outside and complete. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
On the give, it's Hall. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Jelani Tavai, they're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard.
They're down and 3.
Third and 3.
Tight end going in motion here. Watson now on third down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Hall. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. On play action, it's Watson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. We're about ready now for the punt, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. So, from the 25, it's second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
It's a jet sweep, and it's Judy. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing on third down is May. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The second down throw is incomplete. Third and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively It'll set up a fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And as we wrap up the season, getting ready for the playoffs, start thinking about NFL honors, the week of the Super Bowl, we preview some of the top contenders for the Offensive Player of the Year trophy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Jets first down.
They give to Hall. Yeah. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. That is two big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
At the 26-yard line.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. That's one. Take it in. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Jets will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. He'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down. A fair catch taken here. And it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Jets offense ready to take over once again. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Christian Barmore. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
You can tell that all these hits, Mike, they're starting to add up. He just doesn't look comfortable. His eyes aren't downfield. You can see his feet aren't settled. When you get sacked this many times in a game, it's kind of hard to blame him, but he's definitely feeling it.
To throw on second down is Watson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing third and long. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down. One team out, ready to send this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Patriots offense ready for this next possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Room to maneuver at the 35. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. Now May. He's got it at the 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and short, and here is May. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Patriots 19.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense ready to take over once more. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. Play action. Watson. A throw on the move is caught. And up and down, just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 11. And the Jets, 1st down.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Watson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Christian Barmore. He has been a one-man wrecking crew in this one. 4th sack of the game. 3rd and long for Watson. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Milton Williams. As he gets in for sack number 22 on the year. Now just a half shy of the record held by Michael Strahan and J.J. Watt. And now here comes the punt team. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down by Andre Cisco. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Patriots
Off the play fake, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
May going to look to throw. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here's May again. That's taken in by Jennings. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. An 8-yard pickup.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
May to throw again. A throw caught by Judy on the outside. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. May to the air once more. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Jets offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. The question now, will the play stand? Shotgun snap to Watson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Brian Burns bursting in for yet another sack. His guys now have 11 for the game. They need one right now. 3rd and long. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Brian Burns. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. They're all set to punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Patriots offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now it's timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down. To throw now, May. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. On first down, Watson. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Another try, second and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On second down, here's Watson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set the stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement. And I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs over.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
10 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and goal, New England.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Down to a knee, and that will do it. They wrap up the regular season with a victory. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.